guys, welcome back. I did a couple of things between streams. Nothing too seriously. This. I created a builder bot, and one that I have to change to something else as a builder bot. I also created a backpack, which I did in this thing. It's 5 planks and 2 poles. And that's right, well, not right around it. I did increase the storage capacity of these logs, poles, and planks, and of the 3 seed sticks and, well, stone was at max capacity. So, as I'm now starting to, oh yeah, that's the thing, right? I need to take care of these holes. Yeah, and make sure we have enough trees. That should help at least a little. So, we were gonna be doing something about the orchards. We have a little bit of space here, so why not start with the orchard right here? We actually do not necessarily need to plant apples, but if the game asks me to plant apples, I'm gonna do it, if only just for the commemorative slate. Keep on making that same mistake. If else, if that's empty, make up this. Some of this. And then start digging. Once again 4x5. So this, and then horizontal stripes, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 1, 2, 3, do this forever. This, and drop in this one here again. Why are you still stuck on that? I have made sure that you shouldn't get stuck on that. Stone storage. Good workbench. Stick storage. So after that it's back to this here. This forever. Soil digger. There we go. You go at it, bud. nice. That's what you want. Okay, so we have these guys, the apple whacker and the apple jigger. You can actually go there, and then the apple. Storage. And there we go, and light. There we go. That's the apple farm now. Slightly bigger. Which is gonna be insane, because that is just gonna be insane. Okay, I need the horizontal stuff here. This. Right. And then where's the soil digger? Is he on his way to... yeah. This on this slide. Nice. Okay. Right. There we go. This is going to be the mushrooms. And I believe mushrooms need to be dug up for it to work. So that's going to be interesting. Apple whacker. Find nearest wooden mallet in that. Oh yeah, we didn't make a wooden mallet maker yet. Okay, so you... oh, oops. You take one of these. And this. Take one of these. This. No. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, seems correct. Until this full repeat over mallet maker. There we go. Continue, and there we go. Also, I'm gonna do something. Nine more, okay. Go. This is all of us to do. Pretty much that's gonna be what it does. Repeat forever. And it's gonna stay in that large area specifically because, yeah, that's gonna have to be a thing. You are going to use left. Okay, you take this, and then repeat to fit this. And take you to this. This and repeat until this is full. Could be forever. Hey, look now, we can make crude huts. Nice. We have now unlocked the next level of research, but we still need to do something for that. Now I have to see if it stops. It does. And change this to until this full, and then repeat that forever. What do you got? We got the crude huts. Nice. This is going to be for mushrooms. We got 3 right here. So let's take a couple of these little fellers. Oops. And let's plant you here. There we go. After that, we are gonna have to make sure we have a mushroom digger and a mushroom planter. And we'll have to make sure we have pumpkin stuff cooking soon. It's still growing. Okay, in that case, let's take you. There are some pickles to grow. Close. Switch with that, they're still growing. Let's switch over to you again and get these mushrooms. Let's store some of these. I should actually make that automated. That should be done. Yeah, mushrooms done. Mushrooms up? Yeah, do more. And there we go. Mushrooms. Okay. Getting very close now. Okay, we are apparently still needing one more pickaxe. Oh. I know why we're still needing one more pickaxe. Where's the charger? Is that, you? Yeah. I might have to make 2 chargers per area just so that my charger. And at some point it's all gonna be going haywire again because I forgot that my chargers need to be charged and they, for some reason, decide that they don't want to be charged. Mario jump and Mario. And we have vegetables in the planning thing. Let's see. Is there anything else we can pin to the taskbar? Yes, basic shelter. So for basic shelter, we need 10 folk housed. We currently have 3 folk. Okay. Okay. Right until this is full of rubber. Mushroom digger. Go. You should flip out. That is exactly what I want. Yeah, that makes sense. You're not getting charged. Oh yeah, you need to get a new item for upgrades. Yeah, let's see. If we do this, we get basic upgrades. So let's start with that. Let's get a PC and put it in there. That should be fine. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so you mark 035. I want you to hold picking up a mushroom. That area. Repeat until hands are full, and then stop recording because I want to take one out. Go, drop one in, hands are empty, forever. Mushroom storage. Yeah, and play. You're gonna look for mushrooms. Soul digger. Oh yeah, the soul digger needs to happen. And the mushroom hunter. So you take one of these, wait until it's full, and you can here. It's empty. Right. And then mushroom hunter. The planet. Yeah. Okay, we also need to make quite a bit of love too. colonists. That's gonna be something, isn't it? Oh yeah, you're just forever people. Okay. We need to make a building match. We need to make a meats match. That's gonna be here and here. It would actually be kind of nice to get stuff that way. Because that's going to be easier on this than what you're doing. Okay, that's gonna be better in general. Okay. With that being said, we're currently at minute 36. Is there anything specific that I want to look at right now? Actually, yes, you stop uploads at this, start and this. Perfect. You should start digging right now, and soil digger, mushroom soil digger, there we go. Let's do that, and let's get another one that digs actual stuff. That being said, this one's gonna cook like 2 more areas, I wanna say. Yeah.